10 signs she wants you to ask her out, not just being polite. You're chatting with her, everything's smooth, but there's a question hanging in the air. Is she into you or just polite? In this video, we're diving into 10 subtle but powerful signs that she's not just friendly. She's waiting for you to make a move. Because let's be real, most guys miss these cues entirely. Let's make sure you're not one of them. Sign 1, she asks about your type. This isn't just idle curiosity, it's a sneaky way of seeing if she fits the bill. When she asks, "What's your type?" she's hoping you'll mention qualities that match her. If she follows up with, "Oh, that sounds a lot like me," it's practically an invitation. It's her subtle way of saying, "Do you see me as a possibility?" Picture this. You're talking about your ideal qualities, and she smiles and says, "Oh wow, that actually sounds a lot like me." She might as well be saying, "I'm waiting for you to notice we'd be perfect together." So guys, the next time she asks, "What's your type?" don't just brush it off as casual. Think about the fact that she's wondering if she fits your picture-perfect match. And let's be honest, she's probably mentally ticking off each box you mention, hoping to score high on your imaginary list. It's subtle, but if she's fishing for this info, she's likely looking to see if she's in your dating zone. Sign 2, she drops hints about being single. Here's a classic. She casually asks, "Are you seeing anyone?" This isn't just small talk, it's code. She's checking to see if there's room for her in your life. If she follows up with, "Oh, that's surprising, someone like you should totally be taken," or throws in her own single status, she's subtly letting you know she's open to possibilities. Think of it this way. No one talks about their relationship status out of the blue unless it has a purpose. If she keeps bringing up her single status, she's not just hoping to fill time. She's testing the waters to see if you will catch on. What most guys don't realize is that these casual remarks are her way of saying, "I'm available and I think you should know." So if she's talking about how single she is or acting surprised that you're single, she's not just being polite. She's sizing up her chances. Sign 3, physical touch that lingers. When a woman's interested, she'll often find excuses to touch you. Maybe she playfully punches your arm or lightly brushes your shoulder. These touches linger a little longer or happen a little more often than what's typical. This is what we call proxemic invasion. She's testing how close she can get to you, both physically and emotionally. Picture this. You're joking around and she gives you a playful push, but her hand stays on your arm a little too long. Most guys miss this move and think, "She's just being friendly." Wrong! Friendly touches usually don't linger, and if she's giving you those little touches every so often, she's dropping hints that go way beyond friendship. And here's something interesting. If she touches you and then checks your reaction, she's looking to see if you're catching her signal. So the next time you feel her hand linger, take a second to notice. She's telling you she's comfortable and maybe interested in something more. Sign 4, her body language opens up. Body language says what words don't. She'll lean in when you talk, uncross her arms, and face you directly. Subconsciously, she's opening herself up, showing interest with cues that scream, "I'm comfortable, I'm engaged." If she's mirroring your movements, even better, she's subconsciously connecting. Imagine this, you're sitting across from her, and while you talk, she leans in, rests her chin on her hand, and gives you this look, like she's hanging on every word. It's a sign she's completely dialed into you. Believe me, if she's mirroring you and making you feel like a movie star, she's not just being friendly. She's interested. Most people cross their arms or keep a little distance, but when she's turned fully toward you, hanging on your every word, her interest is real. If you notice her matching your posture or even copying small gestures, that's a clear green light. Sign 5, she forgets personal boundaries. When a woman likes you, boundaries start to fade. She might sit a little too close or laugh and place her hand on your leg without thinking twice. Small moves like these show she's comfortable with you and is testing if you feel the same. This is all about proximity and comfort. Now, ask yourself, have you noticed her subtly closing the gap between you two? If you've been noticing her scooting closer, brushing against you, or touching your arm with a little more frequency, she's seeing how close she can get to you. Sign 6, compliments that go beyond friendliness. Sure, friends compliment each other, but if she's noticing things like your cologne, your sense of humor, or even your taste in music, this is no ordinary friendliness. Compliments on appearance or personality traits often carry a touch of attraction. She's highlighting things she likes about you, planting mental flags that she's taken notice on a deeper level. Think about this. She compliments your watch, or maybe your choice in music. These aren't just polite comments. She's making a subtle effort to connect on a deeper level. So when she's paying attention to these details, she's seeing you as someone worth looking at twice. Sign 7. She makes plans to see you, then makes more plans. If she's suggesting activities for you two to do together, she's not leaving things up to chance. For example, if you mention a movie and she immediately says, "We should go see that together," or follows up later with, "So, about that movie," she's clearly into spending time with you. This is what psychologists call availability bias. The more we see someone, the more we like them. By creating reasons to spend time with you, she's making sure you both get closer. When she makes plans with you, she's showing you she's serious about building a connection. Sign 8. She remembers small details about you. When a woman remembers specific details about your life, your favorite drink, the hobby you mentioned in passing, it shows she's been actively listening. This level of attention, called deep listening, is a powerful indicator of interest. She's investing her focus in you, hoping you notice she cares. Picture this. You mention a random favorite restaurant, and the next time you're chatting, she brings it up. It's not just memory, it's interest. Most people don't invest this kind of energy unless they're truly paying attention. And if she's recalling these details, she's trying to show you that you're on her radar. Sign 9, she makes an effort to look good around you. If she seems to dress up a bit more when you're around, it's not a coincidence. Maybe her hair's styled differently, her clothes seem a little more put together, or she's wearing a new perfume. Women tend to put in a little extra effort around guys they like, consciously or not. It's her way of saying she wants you to notice her. Think about it. Does she seem to pay more attention to her appearance when you're together? She's trying to catch your eye, whether she's consciously doing it or not. Sign 10, she finds ways to keep the conversation going. When a woman is interested, she won't let the conversation fizzle out. She'll ask follow-up questions, bring up new topics, or respond in a way that opens the door to more dialogue. This is her way of making sure the interaction doesn't end too quickly and that she gets to spend a little more time with you. Imagine you're talking about a random topic, like your favorite TV shows. She doesn't just nod and move on. Instead, she asks what else you're into, brings up shows she thinks you'd like, or even suggests you watch something together. This is more than politeness. It's her subtly extending the time you spend together and keeping your attention on her. Bonus insight, the nervous fluster. Here's a bonus. If she occasionally fumbles her words or laughs nervously around you, this isn't just anxiety, it's attraction. When someone is interested, they become hyper-aware of what they say and how they act, sometimes resulting in awkwardness. If she's generally calm but gets flustered around you, she's showing that you're having an effect. Imagine this. She's always poised, but around you, she's suddenly blushing or forgetting what she wanted to say. That's her brain tripping over itself to make a good impression. Most guys wouldn't notice this, but now you know better. Now, with 10 solid signs in hand, you've got a way to spot the difference between friendliness and genuine interest. So, next time you're talking with her, watch for these signs. She might just be waiting for you to make a move. Let us know in the comments if you've seen any of these in action. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights. See you next time.